Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So today's reading is for those of you who are a little bit confused. And by that I mean you're a little bit confused as to what this person, the one that you're here for, wants from you. So we're going to answer that question. We're going to answer the question of what do they want? What do they want from you? What do they want right now? Whatever I named it, it's definitely, that's the sentiment. We're picking with runes today because I haven't used them in a while. And you know me, I love my runes. Like, they're so nice. So, such a good divination tool. So for group number 1, I got the rune of Hailstorm, Aggression. It's kind of like the Tower card. I always see it as that. It's the inevitability of natural disasters. Some things that you cannot change. So this person could be coming at you like a hailstorm. Could be that. Then for group number 2, we get the rune of Protection, Entry. Also, it's fertility as well. That's in another, reading. Like in another, it depends on how you look at it. But basically it means nurturing something, protecting something until it grows. And finally, for group number 3, I got the rune of Joy and Bond. The bond between people, the relationship between people, the union, if you would call it. So that is an interesting way to look at it. Okay. So yeah, while you're trying to pick, and by the way, you can rewind it, because I swear I put clips, right? I probably put clips in there. If Snow was editing well, if past Snow was editing well, no, actually future Snow put them there, then they should be there. So yeah, while you're trying to pick, I'm going to tell you what we're going to use. So to see basically what do they want from you, we're going to use the Mega Tarot with the Runic Oracle. And I'm also going to ask, how will they do it? Like, how will they go about it, about getting what they want with the Mermaid Tarot? I know it is almost winter where I am, but somewhere, probably in the southern hemisphere, it is going to be summer soon. So that's for you guys. And finally, I'm going to get advice with Moonology. So if you're ready, I'm going to meet your timestamps. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading of what do they want from you. Let's see. And the first song that I heard is, remember that one by, what was his name? Adam something. What do you want from me? Remember that song? Yeah. That's what's coming to my head, like the first time I thought of that question. So for you, I'm going to start with reading the rune. The rune that you picked is the rune of Hailstorm. And this one usually, as I mentioned in the intro, is the inevitability of also the unpredictability of the weather, of destiny, of fate, of basically anything. So this person, I don't know, like what I'm getting is either you're afraid that they're gonna come in your life and just ruin everything like a hailstorm, or they want to come into your life like a hailstorm, like you cannot escape them basically. Because the hailstorm kind of ruins the crops, kind of ruins the progress. It kills the plants. It's like the worst nightmare for farmers. It's the worst nightmare for people who, right? If you have a garden, this is your worst nightmare. A hailstorm coming to kill your flowers, no. So what I'm getting, there's a little bit of fear here. There's a little bit of hesitation. I just feel like you made some progress. That's what I'm seeing. You made a lot of progress in your life. And you're afraid that this person's going to come in like a hailstorm and ruin all of it. Like kill all your beautiful flowers. Kill everything in the garden. So I don't know if that's their intention, to destroy your life. I don't know if that's necessarily it. But there is this element where they want to come out of nowhere. And that's kind of like a fear of yours. Them coming just like out of... Right? And bringing some chaos. Like you don't want that. You're tending to your garden. As you should. So let's see. What does this person actually want? So what does group 1's person want from them? What does this person want from group 1? Okay, what do they want from them? What does this person want from group 1? What do you want from me? What do you want? Seriously, this song is so catchy. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. I feel like I've heard it like so long ago, It's probably like in high school or middle school. Oh my god. How old am I? I don't know. I'm going to be 25, you guys. I'm going to be 25. And I know all of you is like, oh, you're so young. I'm like, yeah, but why do I feel like I'm in a quarter-life crisis right now? Right? What does this person want from group 1? Okay, what does this person, the one in group one's mind, what do they want from group one? Oh, they don't know either. Okay, that's amazing. That's lovely to know. Oh boy. What does this person want from group one? What does this person want from group one? Oh, yep. Okay, so the tower is there. There is something there about destruction. Let's see. The king of... Okay, those are too many. Like, they're unclear what they want. The king of wands. What is the king of wands about? Can we... Oh, okay. The high priest or the priestess. It's, you know, the sun. All right. Let's see. The two of swords. What is the two of swords about? Page of Pentacles. Interesting. The seven of wands. The chariot. I'm gonna ignore those. And the tower. What is the tower about? The seven of pentacles. Seriously, no, seriously, this person does have a bit. Okay, so you kind of, how does it? Well, you're right on the money, let's put it this way, because this person does have a little bit of an intention to do that. Or maybe not to destroy your garden, not to destroy your progress, but it feels like you have been going very slow or very, maybe slowly moving away from them, or maybe slowly moving towards them, or they're moving away from you. There's something about movement here. So the Six of Wands, this person wants to win. They want to win. But again, I am getting that like tidbit of maliciousness. Some of your people, I don't think everyone, but some of these people that you're asking about, they do want to destroy your garden. Not destroy it completely, but just like you want to make progress, and they don't want you to make progress for some reason. A very small fraction, and you probably know who that person. You probably already had problems with this person, and now they're back in your life, and you're like, what the hell do you want? Not such good things. So you got the Six of Wands on the bottom, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress reverse. So yeah, they see you growing, they see you glowing, and I guess this person wants to win you. Wants to win you when you're not at your best. I don't know. There's something about them wanting to have you in like not such an enlightened state. Like they don't want you as the Empress, as a strong Empress, as someone who's aware and glowing and stuff. They want to win, and I don't know, for some reason drag you down with them. This keeps coming up. I don't know which one is it, which one of the people you're asking about, but it's just wow. Alternatively, because I did wanted to flip the Empress. For those of you, again, some of those people definitely want to kind of come in hot in your life, take away, kind of own you almost, win you at any cost. But for others, this person is genuine. This person is really wanting to they want to come in hot. They want to come in a little bit like ding dong, that tickles like ding dong. But it's not with bad intentions. Some of them do. Like I have to tell you, I cannot lie to you. I have to warn you that some of these people are not really coming with their best intentions. But others genuinely want to win, want to win you over. They want to express this passion. Like they've been really trying to get to you with this Nine of Wands. It's like the end, the last stretch, and they are almost there, almost at the finish line to the Empress. But I'm just getting that this is you. The Empress is definitely your energy. And I'm also getting a message that if you're not in your best energy, like in the energy of the Empress in its positive side and not in the negative side where it can be like a smothering figure where she doesn't really take care of herself, but she projects it onto other people and she can like smother people. If you're in that energy, this person can take advantage of you. But if you're in the energy of strength, then this person will come in in the good energy of the Empress, where she's nurturing, kind, taking care of everyone, including herself. Then this person will have a harder time taking advantage of you, because you're not just giving away to everybody. You're also taking for yourself. So really be careful there. Because I'm not saying that they're a bad person, but for some of these people, I'm getting that if they have the chance, they will take advantage of you if they get the chance. Not because they want to, but it's just right subconsciously, just like they're a taker and you're a giver. So don't give too much. The King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands. There was like a really interesting saying here. Really interesting, like what they said, because this is a gender bent deck. So the king will be below the queen, and it means, I want to read it to you because it was actually really nice. So, yeah. King of Wands is search for the right choice. Don't be centered only in yourself, but have self-confidence. So this person, yeah, I am getting a little bit of that, not so much as to, oh, I want to come to forward and just like express myself. This person is like full on, oh no, you must notice me, you must see me, like I want to, right? It's almost like they don't care what you want. They only care what they want. They want you and they will have you. And I think they're trying to realize that no, maybe that's not the best thing to do, but they are very passionate about you. This Page of Wands, it's like this spark that they, as I said, if they're coming back from somewhere towards you in your life, like that's what they're thinking about. Their first instinct is, oh, I want them, I need to have them. They're not really thinking about what you have been doing with your life, what you have gone through, what you've been building. I don't think they're, as I said, necessarily a bad person, but they're a little bit selfish when it comes to you. They're like, oh, I want this, right? I want it, I got it. And the thing is that I understand that energy because I am sometimes like that. Like I tend to want a lot of things just because. And it was really hard for me, I guess, to understand that you cannot just, like people are not like that. Like that's how I used to be as young. I had to understand that people are not like, right, you can go out and buy like clothes, makeup, jewelry, whatever. Like you can buy anything, but you can't buy people, right? This is impossible. And just because you want somebody, that doesn't mean that their feelings are invalid. That means that, oh, because you want them, then they should like basically be like, oh sure, okay, whatever. Like it was really hard for me. I would just be because I'm not shy. I would hit on a lot of people, and I was always just like, oh, if they don't like me, that's fine. I know it now. But then I would just get so mad. It's like, oh my God. It's like, really? But I didn't really like them either. I just like the chase. I just wanted them. And I'm getting an element of this person where they're like, oh, I really want to get this person. I really want them, because you're not paying attention to them. So they're like, I want you because I said so. Like, I want you because I want you. They're not thinking about, oh, does this person want me to come forward? Does this person want me to talk to them? Does this person want anything to do with me? They're not thinking that. They're just thinking how much, they want you, so they're going to have you. And, right, I just feel like they're working on that, for sure. Because there's also this high priestess the priest with the sun, but, it's in the place of the high priestess. And in this deck, it's about an honor being bestowed. He's crowning the king. So I'm almost getting here. I actually want to read it. This is what I'm getting here, that I need to read it first, because there's something that I'm missing. So, see, the spirit is a garden to be cultivated with love. That's what it says. Right? And I started with saying how you're tending to your garden. So the thing is that this is what's on the outside. On the outside, they're like, oh, I want this, I'm going to get it. They have this, passion. They have this like urge to go forward. This is great. We all need that. We all need that, like, spark to get us going. But also what they want is to, tend to the garden with you. Or at least they're realizing that if they want to be, because this is the truth, this is what is coming to them. If they want to be in your life, then they have to come forward. They have to help you tend to your garden. They shouldn't destroy it. They shouldn't come in like blazing hot and just being like, screw everything you've been working on. I'm here now. Just like drop it all for me. No, no. This is like I'm almost getting their outer life is like, ooh, I want this, their ego, but their higher self is like, no, you must come with love. You must cultivate this with love. You must express yourself honestly, truthfully. This person does not really know what they want. This is what I got from the Two of Swords. Just like, should I go for it? Should I not? It's like, again, I'm seeing a battle of both sides of them. One side is like, I want this now, I must have it. The other side is like, hey, maybe give this person, some space, some time, chance to even answer, chance to, right? It's almost like you're just a little bit afraid of them because they come and go whenever they please. And that's just, and I get that energy. That is just, that's terrible energy. That's like, basically, when someone does that, it's like, what do you want from me? I mean, you clearly don't want anything, otherwise you would be doing more. But then again, why are you here if you don't want anything? Like, what's the point? Do you just want attention? Do you want to, like, feel validated? Do you just want to pass time? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? And I'm getting that it's not really, again, this person wants to make some kind of offer. They want to do something. Like, they see the value in you. But it's just so much... what this card meant was be careful what you wish for, because it might come true. You might get it. You might see it. Or was it that one, or was it for the I think it was for the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. Why am I using the booklet so much today? I just feel like this person needs a lot of instructions, or they're following some kind of a plan, or something, Oh my god, I hope they're not reading that sleazy book that was called, I don't know. Oh, The Art of Seduction. That is actually not sleazy, but this person might be reading The Art of Seduction, but they're not really, how do I say, putting it to good use, or they're not really going deep into the content. They're just surface level reading it. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna do so many things now, and it's not working. And they're like, oh, I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, the Prince is a birth of an interest. Curiosity is the initial contact between us and the world. So yeah, they are curious. Oh, so maybe that's what they want, to satisfy a little bit of curiosity, but at the same time, how much is too much? How much do I go about it? So yeah, they want to know, but they don't know if they want to stay. I don't know, something weird. Just like, what I'm getting is 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is what this person wants. They haven't decided what they want from you yet. Like, they're definitely attracted, they definitely want you, they definitely want to make some move, but again, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, there's a Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, I'm talking about the Seven of Wands first, is them fighting for you, or fighting the competition, or just protecting themselves. I don't understand. It's almost like, they want to come forward, they have this, like, desire to be there, but at the same time, they're like, nope, but I cannot share everything from me. It's like they want to know everything about you. They want to get all the full picture about you, but they don't want to share from themselves. And that's not how they build anything. That's not how they build a relationship. That's not how they build honesty, communication. That's not how they make a foundation. Because if you're not honest, it just becomes one-sided. It becomes like, oh, I'm just collecting information about this person, but I'm not getting anything. So weird. Yeah, the 7 it's clarified by the Chariot, so that tells me that again, more duality as to which way do I go, because one way could be for them to drop the weapon and just to be like, okay, I'm not gonna protect this, I'm gonna tell you what I'm here for. The other side is like, they're gonna fight until the very end to not get found out. Oh boy, this person got issues. So yeah, the Tower with the Seven of Pentacles. Again, some of them, this is what I got. They want to come blazing in and just see what you've been doing, you've been planting. It's like, oh, it's going too long. Let's start over. Let's start fresh or something. I don't know. I just don't think this person realizes that it's not with destruction, but it's with love and care. So their idea is to really come forward and really do something. And I hope you're prepared. I hope you put some boundaries there. I hope you just kind of make it clear for them that they cannot just keep pushing and keep going forward when it's not that. It's they need to wait for you. They need to be patient for you. And they cannot do that. They just want to go 0 to 100. And also that's the thing. They want to go 0 to 100, but at the same time they're very indecisive. So they might go. It's that hot and cold energy. Remember what you're getting from people when they're not really sure. It's like they want to come forward, but they don't know how. So they just, one day they come, they're like, oh, okay, I'm scared now, pull back. One day, right, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So this person really needs to work on that because they really don't know. So what ends up happening is instead of using that passion and that fire to just express themselves, they go way too hard and they burn everything. They just want to seep destruction, just like, and that is too much. Too much of anything is not good. So let's see. What does this person want from group 1? See, this is what they want. They actually want nice stuff. They want you guys to be having fun together, having, good things. But I just don't know. I just don't think they know how to light the spark. For them, it's too much. It's too much fire. And I completely understand them because I am like that. I burn so much that whenever I'm whenever I like someone, whenever I'm really into someone, I don't know how to turn it down. I just fire them up so much that the person is completely decimated. They cannot do anything. I'm like this force of nature that they have to run from, like a forest fire, and that it's not fun. And I'm thinking like, whoa, why are they not coming forward to me? Because they literally can. I have like as I said, a fire. You don't go into a fire, you run from it. Oh yeah, they have to find this balance here. What does this person want? Oh, legacy. They want to build some connections with you. They want to partner up. Okay. So maybe there is something there. Or maybe they want you. They want you to be part of their family. Because the Teal is all about blood ties. That also could be it. What is this person? Oh, ooh, yeah. What is up? Fire. More passion. But this is the ultimate goal. To connect. To be in harmony, to be in like this is a card of community, to share things, the Rune of Man, and also to express their feelings. But notice it's in the background. There's no cups here because this person doesn't know how to express their feelings. They just go 0 to 100. They just go over the I understand them completely. Trust me, this is my energy. Sometimes I don't understand. I want something and I'm not patient for it. So I just stomp my feet and I'm like, I want it. I must have it. Like like a angry child maybe, because it's not how it works. You still need to have some patience. You need to have some patience for things. And I don't know that. And this person doesn't know either. They're like, okay, time to light up this fire. You gotta come forward. Yeah. So what they want from you are, again, it's not malicious. They really want to make a move toward you. They want something from you. They want to light this fire. They want something to happen between you. But, right, this is what they want. They want you guys to have fun, to be, I guess in love, just enjoying each other. But again, they don't know how to do that. They just go a little too hard. So it becomes hot and cold at one point because they either go too hot or like just completely pull back. Too cold, too hot. Just, right? And you're here like, why is this person always coming in my life and going from my life and just feeling like they're just seeping destruction? And that's not their intention, but they just don't know how to go about it any other way. So just a bit of warning for you. Okay, let's see, what are they going to do? Like, how are they going to go about this? About what they want? Because I'm already seeing how, but I'm hoping that they there needs to be a little bit of water there, a little bit of emotion expressed, not just, I want it, I got it, I like you. And I mean, because as I said, I completely understand them, because once I turn it on, it never coming off. I'm like, you're mine now, Raider, Sagittarius over here. We're just like, bullseye, you're mine. And the thing is that I don't even ask the other person if they want to be. I just decided that I want them, and that's it. Like, I don't care what they want. And it's horrible because it's like people are not objects. People are not, right? Because I'm mad when people do that to me. I'm like, who do you think? I'm not an object, but then I do the same. So see, think about it. Do you do the same? I don't think so, but then again, could be. Okay, so how is this person gonna get more Tower? They just really don't know how to do it any other way. How is this person gonna go about this? Oh, okay, now that, all right. I will accept this. I will accept this. I will accept it just because. Queen of Swords. Again, not saying anything. And I want to have one more. How will they go about this? Yes, Queen of Cups. Finally, some emotion. Okay, so the bottom is the Temperance reversed, or maybe it's me holding the deck. No, the deck is right. So Temperance reversed. Nine of Swords reversed though, and the Star reversed. Oh, well, that's not nice. So basically, this person is coming from a place of not being balanced, not being willing to reciprocate. So either they're gonna go about it from a place of, okay, they must give to me all, or they must, or I must give them everything. At least they're not afraid. At least they're like, okay, what's the worst that's gonna happen? But the thing is that they're not afraid because they don't even have hope. That's the thing. This person's like, whatever happens, happens. I don't really care anymore. I mean, I tried everything, so just whatever. Oh boy, they're really sad about that. So yeah, the Tower again tells me that, this is how it's gonna go. They really have to come in hot. I don't know what happened between you guys, but that's like kind of like the only way for them to come forward, to go guns blazing and just be like, hey, tell me what you're doing. What are you doing? Like, who you with? I need to know what you're doing. But I like that I see the Three of Pentacles. That means that this person's going to destroy some things. They're going to come in like hot in your life, Again, seep a little bit of destruction, but then they're going to help you rebuild. They're going to help you put it back together. So it's not a bad thing, the way they're coming. But again, I hope they can put it back because it's not easy to build that much. The Moon here is a lot of feelings, a lot of confusion though. So this person is just, again, unclear. They just want to come forward. They will help you with stuff, but they don't know how to go about it yet. This Queen of Swords with Queen of Cups is a good point for me, because that means that they're going to alternate between putting thought, putting logic. So really thinking about, hey, what is the best strategy here? And then the Queen of Cups is a great card because that means that you actually use your heart finally, even though the cards say that they're not really willing to do that. I think they're trying to go, again, through their heart and not through their, just the sacral chakra, because that's like that primal, just like, oh, I want this, I must have it. But sometimes you gotta stop and be like, hey, why do I want this? And why is it so important? And why am I going so hard about this? Like, why am I just pushing and pushing? It doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. As I said, I am very fiery, and that is, sometimes you need to tone it down a bit, pull back, just be like, okay, that's enough. Because again, you don't really give a chance for the other person to, to burn on their own, to take up space. So if they don't give you the space, if they don't give you the time, you're just gonna be shrieking away, as you should, because it's too aggressive. And right, we all want a little bit of, we want that action, we want that, someone doing things. But when it becomes too much, when it becomes like you're literally trapped, you're like, oh, okay, I cannot go anywhere from here. That's not good. So yeah, they're gonna have to work on that. Alright, and finally I'm going to get you some advice with Moonology. I haven't used it in a while. So, can we get some advice for Group 1, please? Look at the bigger picture. Speaking of Sagittarius. Oh, your hard work is paying off. I mean, you have been working hard. You have been doing the things. You have been doing what you need to do. And communication is key here. And what I'm also getting, the bottom is New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Oh boy. And what is that? Oh, balance, spirituality, and practicality. And a personal issue reaches resolution. So, you know what I'm getting? This person is waiting maybe for you to take action. That's why they're so aggressive. So I'm getting, if you did take the action, if you're the one who opens the conversation that needs to happen, like with, okay, what do you want exactly? I think it's going to be easier for them, and it's going to be better for you, because you're going to have a little bit of control over what's happening. Because otherwise, again, it's just going to be so like strong. Balance, spirituality, and practicality also, it's a good card to know, because I'm getting with that, you're kind of, again, coming from a place of understanding. You know, you're understanding this person, like you have compassion for them, you have right, from within, you kind of have like, you know, you see them with their I don't even know how to put it, like you see them in their best light, but you still know that right now they're not acting from their best, you know, from their higher self. So that's you understanding. It's like, okay, I see you, I know you, you need some stuff to, right, you need to work on something. So but yeah, looking at the bigger picture to me means that, again, it might be, so the method might be a little too forward, a little too much, but the intention is good. The intention is there. The actual intention is to re-enter your life, do something, you know, have some renewal again, but they just don't know how to do it. And again, I understand it, because I am like this and I don't know how to do it any other way. I come in hot and I disappear, just like dropping a bomb in your life. Your hard work is paying off. As I said, you have been doing well, so keep doing that. By the way, this is gonna be in January, so, and I think this is in all the way in, just do it all the way in June. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe they will decide that in June is the month. But also, I'm just saying that this person most likely will come in next year to talk, to do some things. And communication is key, is an important card for you to remember, that you have really worked on yourself so you can deal with them. You can deal with the situation. You don't have to sit down and be like, oh my God, I don't even know how to go about it. Like, you can actually have a discussion with them. So yeah. Oh, and where are my songs? I forgot to get songs. Wait, let me get songs. Guys, I can't believe I almost forgot to get songs. So let's finally get a song from your person. Can we get a song from Group 1's person, please? Can we get a song from Group 1's person? Okay. Oh, that was fast. Oh, Jonas Brothers every single time. Oh, you know what? Your experience might be that this person's coming in hot and you cannot escape him, and it's like too much for you. But from their perspective, it's like, oh, every single time. It's like, I come back to you, but you keep me on the line. Like, you don't really give me enough attention. I don't think they understand that you're overwhelmed with their attention. You're like literally overwhelmed. You're there in the corner. It's like, oh, I don't know where to go. From their point of view, it's like, every single time I keep on coming back to you. You're always on my mind, no matter what I do. Yeah, I don't remember what it was after that. I don't remember the lyrics, but oh my God, this is such a good song. Hell yeah, go listen to that. Okay, come on, stay, please. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, so that's all I got for you for today. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello Group 2. Welcome to your reading of what does this person want from you? What do they want from you? Yeah, whatever I named it, because I always name it afterwards, and then I'm like, hey, what was the question? Top-notch YouTube work, top-notch. So you picked the rune of protection. So I'm getting this person might be guarded toward you. Or ultimately, you want to protect yourself. There's something here about having to put boundaries between you, having to be... like, I'm just getting, you guys both tend to be codependent or like enmesh. As you know, and what enmeshment is, it's literally when you're like, okay, my needs are... Codependency, like the way we explain it, is when your needs or like another person's needs are more important than yours. When, the way I can explain it is when this is how I can explain it. When their needs are more important to you than to them. That's what it is. So they just leave you do it. It's like, you do it. So there's a bit of codependency here. And I would understand why like you really don't know what this person want, because I'm getting, it just tends to go very, very enmeshed between you. So there has to be some boundaries. Like that's what you want. You want to put some boundaries. They want to put some boundaries. I think both of you are realizing that, yeah, there is a problem here. There is something here. So, and I'm getting, maybe they're acting a little bit different. Like maybe you're used to that codependent, enmeshed, very, yeah, almost suffocating behavior. But now it's different, and now you don't know what to expect. So you're on your guard. You are on your guard, protecting yourself, and just being like, that is different, but I don't know how, and I don't know why. So, what do they want from me? Okay, so let's see. What does group two's person want from group two? Okay, they want to put the past behind. That is good. Actually, good stuff. Okay, I think you can, I mean, not to speak too soon, but let's see. I think you can trust this person. What does group two's person want from... Okay, what is this? Oh boy. What does group two's person want? Oh, okay. Six of Wands. What is that? I mean, Six of Swords. Nine of Cups. I'll take both of them, because you need to know. The Tower. What is the Tower about? The Three of Swords. Interesting. And the the Ten of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Pentacles about? Two of Wands. Okay. So you got the Moon on the bottom, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Oh boy. So this person really wants to, I guess, bring some clarity, or they want to... I don't know. I don't know why the Two of Cups is in reverse. I just feel like they either want to separate from you, or, to do something else. But what I'm getting is they know that the way that your connection is right now, like the state of it, the way that it is manifesting right now, it is not how it's supposed to be. It is not the right thing. It is not the right way. It's just getting very, as I said, enmeshed. And they understand that. You understand that. You guys have some tendencies to, right, to just get too involved with each other in an unhealthy way. So I'm getting that this person, what this person wants is to put a little bit of distance, put a little bit of a boundary, which is good to have that, right? And they want to, like this sword here, that with this Knight of Swords, usually comes to bring the truth, comes to make some movement, comes to, express things. So yeah, I'm getting this might be a little bit of a way to talk about this. Talk about why you're, or if you're separated, this is what this person wants to talk about. What happened, to talk about why it fell through, to talk about why things happened the way it happened. I'm getting there is definitely a need to move on, or a want from their side to move on from whatever energy you guys are in currently. And I'm getting the energy again. It might be a little bit suffocating for both of you. So they want to move away from that. With the Six of Swords, this is all about, you see how he's burying the swords, like burying the hatchet. So whatever it was, you guys need to really move from there. Just keep going on your way. And it's clarified by the Three of Pentacles, which tells me that in order to build new things, in order to serve each other in a healthy way, you need to leave some things behind. You need to do some other things in a different way. And this is what this person wants, to do things in a different way, to do things in a better, more, how do I say it, not in a way where they're taking, where you're doing everything for them or they're doing everything for you, but in a way which is like, where do you need my help? I will give it to you, but I cannot do the work for you. You have to do it yourself. This is what both of you need. The Nine of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles is that. The dream for this connection is for both of you to be individuals. For both of you to be together, but as two different people. which was really hard to do in the past if you've had any dealings with this person, or if you began like something of a, again, codependent relationship. But there's also a lot of fear on their side. Oh boy. So, right, this is what they want. They want for you guys to be following your dreams, be independent, and be, you know, together at the same time. Or maybe not together, but what I'm getting, there's the fear here to do that, to do just that. Like they feel like it's impossible. I don't know. This is really weird. It's like, yeah, I mean, that is good for us. This is what we should do. We should be, you know, really in this energy of, you know, following our dreams, following our goals. Like we should be independent, be on our own. But at the same time, they're like, yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is ever going to happen because we're really not there yet. We're not there yet. And I don't know. I don't know about this. Like, I really don't know. Like, I don't understand how to go about this. This is so weird. I am not having a good time. This is what I'm hearing from this person. It's just a lot of, just so many hiccups. Like, they just don't think that you guys can do it. They just don't think that you guys can, I mean, they want this from you, but again, there's something here of a fear that, or anxiety that it's not going to happen. So I'm getting what they want is to destroy the false hope that you have. There's like some kind of, or maybe their hope got destroyed. It is something here about hope, and their hope not being, basically not having any hope that this can go better, even though they want it to get better. They want this. I mean, look at that. But burning bridges. Maybe that is a bridge to the past, or a bridge to what it was, because sometimes you must leave the old with the new. Or maybe they're burning some bridges in their life, but whatever it is, they want to do that. They want to move from that past, move from that like codependent state and into a healthier one, a better one. So yeah, that's what they want. They're hoping that they can do that. They're hoping if there was a breakup in the past, if you guys were together but it didn't work out, this is what they're wishing to, this is what they want from the connection. They want you to move past this into a better, more balanced state. Because this is what they want. They want to start a family with you. They want more with you. They want to be in a stable connection with you. This is what I'm getting. They want a stable connection. But maybe in the past, again, you were not there yet. You were not ready yet. Both of you had some things you needed to work out on. But this is what, right? This is what they want. What, you know what this card means? I'm going to read to you what it means. It's just, it's just so nice. Desire. Where the eyes don't see, the heart sees. This is what they want. Their heart sees that this is how you guys can be. A true family, a true, a very solid connection, like protecting each other. Like being like one with the world, that was also the meaning of this one is fertility. So having something, fertile. I'm also seeing the child. So you can really start a family with this person. Like maybe that's what they want. They want a family, they want a life with you. But at the same time, you guys have to move past a lot of things that happened. So I'm getting you might have a false start. You might have some issues with codependency, as I was saying. So this is what they want to burn. They want to burn the old bridge so they can start fresh. Or they want to burn the old tower so they can start fresh. They can build new things with you. That is good. Let's get more. What does this person want from group 2? What does this person want from group 2? They want to communicate. Yep. That is good. They want to communicate. What does this person want from group 2? Oh, okay. What does this person want from group 2? Oh, that's nice. And you also have an extra one about intuition. So, yeah, they want to create some... This is for me is again about creating those boundaries. And you got the same rune, the rune of protection. So that's what they want. They want to kind of... Oh, and you also have abundance and bond. So this person wants you guys to be in a solid connection, protected from the world. And also I'm getting, there might have been some other involvements from other people, outside involvement. And that's why right now they're in the energy of No, no, no. We must have boundaries. We must protect this connection from outside forces. We must protect this connection from other people as well, because we need to figure this out between ourselves on our own. Kind of like what I was saying. Oh, I remember saying this the other day when I was in this. It was a presentation, like a seminar thing, and I'm getting when you're. We're talking about that, like relationships, and usually most of the time when you ask your friends, like when you have problems with your partner, the first thing you do should be to talk to your partner. But the first thing we do, because it's easier, we kind of complain to our friends, right? We just go and be like, oh, remember, if I tell you what they did, like if I just tell you, and then they give you a bunch of advice. But the thing with advice is everyone gives it from their own personal experience, from their own life. So nobody can know exactly what your situation is. You must find a neutral source. And if that source is not neutral, if they're your friends, they're always going to be on your side. My friend's always like, oh my God, he's trash. Like, right? She's like, oh. Especially if I say it. If I give him just a little bit, they're like, told you, girl, this guy trash. And because of that, sometimes we can really, miss out on connections because we already created the energy of like, I don't believe you, I don't trust you, I don't like this. So here, what I'm getting, this person wants communication between you, actual communication, saying what you mean, saying what you want, saying what they want, listening to each other, not being, right, so enmeshed and maybe trying to guess what they want or them trying to guess what you want. No, it must be communicated. And I brought up that story because this is what the communication should be about. It shouldn't be like, oh, you going to talk to all of your friends and already deciding what the issue is and already having a speech and going to your person like, so this is what you gotta do without even, and usually the other person is like bamboozled, like, what is the actual issue here? Like, I don't know why you're mad at me. And I always used to be like, oh, he doesn't know why I'm mad. How can he be so ignorant? But the truth is that, yeah, he might not really know what I'm mad about, because like people are different and we don't always know what is up with people. That's the thing, we don't always know. So this is what I'm seeing with your person. They want clear communication. They want to know what the problem is so that they can talk about it and solve it. Like that's what they want. Sorry, I got distracted there. So what your person wants from you is to illuminate what the problem is. Look at the shadow, look at the dark side. So I'm getting this is someone who's gonna want to have a lot of difficult conversations, and no wonder you kind of want to protect yourself from that. They actually want to protect themselves from that. But I'm also getting someone who realizes that yes, that is important. We should do it. We should be talking about these things. We should be discussing it with each other. We shouldn't be shying away from things, right? Because they're hard, because they're unpleasant. The next one, and I am keep getting distracted. I don't know why I'm getting distracted. Like seriously, like what? So what they want also is this actual, a better foundation for you guys, better feeling. This is so the difference that I always see between this rune and this rune is that one of them is those boundaries, that fortress where you build, where you're like must protect. This one is a house. It's just a house with a fence. Okay, you're safe. You feel safe. You don't have to build a wall. You can just build a fence, and you trust that people will not breach it, will not breach this boundary. So this is what they want from the connection as well. This is what they want from you guys, to build foundations, to build also boundaries, but boundaries that are healthy and not too much. It doesn't go to codependency, or it doesn't go to like completely ignoring each other. So that's good. I like that. I like that. You also have the rune of ice, baby. So what I'm seeing with this one is that they also want to, I guess, again, follow their intuition. There's something there that they want. As I said, the heart sees what the eyes don't. So that's what they want to do. They want to follow their intuition. They want to again, the ice is also a blockage that has to be melted. That is also a thing. So, but the thing about it, ice is easier to melt than, well, you cannot melt stone. So that's what they want to do. They want to maybe bring, you know what I'm also getting? They want to melt the ice around their heart. So there might be some ice there. There might be some protecting there. But this is what they want. Or melt the ice around your heart. That's how they see it. Maybe you're the ice you want. And they're like, no, okay, let me be. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me just, do my thing. All right, let's see. And I'm sorry I'm getting distracted. There is just dust here. And I'm like, what? Okay, can we just... All right, now let's see how they're going to go about it. How they're going to go about doing this. How is this person going to go about... Oh, okay. How they're going to go about this. All right, that is interesting. So we got one card of I'll be chillin' and another card of, well, not really. So how is this person going to go about doing all of this? Two of Pentacles. How are they going to go about doing this? Oh boy. We dropped both of them and I'm not taking either, so I'm going to have to go find it. Okay, let's see. How is this person going to go about it? Yeah, I was going to get usually just, 3 cards, but last group decided to be extra. So how is this person going to go about this? Oh, that's actually really nice energy. Okay, so you got the Justice reversed. No, it's not. The deck is not reversed. I was like, why are these reversed? So you got Justice reversed, the Hierophant reversed, and the Five of Swords reversed. Okay. So what I'm seeing is, oh, okay. So this might be a good thing because they're not going to focus too much on what's fair or what was, equal. They're going to focus more about on, okay, so at this time, if you need me to give more, I will give more. If you need me to take less, right? It wasn't so calculated. It's not so calculated. It's not going to, I don't think they're going to think about it as in terms of, oh, I'm giving this much now, so they might give me like as much back. No, they're really thinking about also the Hierophant. They're trying to do something different. So this person will go about it in a very different way. And Five of Swords, again, is laying down your swords. Is just being like, okay, these walls that I've built, they don't serve me. So what else am I going to do? So this is actually really positive, the way I'm seeing it. The Hangman here is seeing the other perspective, the other side. They want to see what you are... what you're feeling. They want to see it from your side. And once they do, I don't think they're going to wait too long because this Four of Swords is reversed. That tells me that, that tells me that this person is ready to make some moves. They're not going to sit around. They're not just going to be sitting on this. Okay, they've waited long enough. They've seen the other side, they've seen the other perspective enough times. The Ten of Swords here. I really like that. That is reversed. Well, actually, we skipped over the Two of Pentacles. Why did I skip over it? So the Two of Pentacles is about them kind of juggling things, kind of realizing which one am I going to do first. So I just think that this person is willing to make compromise. This is what I see with the Two of Pentacles. They're willing to make compromise. And I don't think in the past they were when you had to deal with them. Or if when you met them, they started out like this. I'm just getting that this is some new development. And this person's like, yeah, I must make compromise. Every relationship needs compromise. And that's what they're realizing, that, yeah, if I want this person, I have to be like that. I like that the Ten of Swords is reversed because that tells me that, yeah, this person is putting that pain behind, putting that need to protect themselves, or they need to be, right, or that codependency, that, like that toxicity between you, they're putting that behind. They want to put that behind. And they want to come in with the sun, with the truth. And also the way that the sun is here is also reminding me of a Knight of Cups. So that is also something to think about. But definitely this person wants to come in with good intentions, with good things. They don't want to come from a place of pain, from a place of hurt. Well, when they were used to doing that before. Maybe you were doing that too. They want to come from a place of genuine excitement All right, then let's get some advice for you guys. Can we get some advice for group 1, please? Can we get some advice for group... Oh, actually, can we get some... Can we get some advice for group 2, not group 1? Oh boy, can we get some advice for group 2, please? Oh, sorry. Can we get some advice for group 3, please? Alright guys, let's get some advice. So can we get some advice for group 2, please? Can we get some advice for group 2, please? Can we get some advice for group 2? Okay. Can we get some advice for group 2? Okay, well that one wants to come out as well, and that one came out in the last group, so okay. Oh boy. Oh, 2 Pisces cards. Look at that. You also have the what do you need to release and a time for healing. Oh, confidence is your key to success. So I think it's your time to heal this. Yeah, what do you need to release? Your I guess boundaries, not your boundaries, but you need to release the walls. Because as I always like to say, there is a boundary. There's a healthy boundary and there's an unhealthy one. And if you have unhealthy boundaries, that is as good as having no boundaries, because that also keeps people, it keeps people too far from you. So I'm getting you're working on that. You're really needing to release some of the... Also, what you need to release is the doubt, the fear, the... Oh boy, why am I so... Oh. That is not good. Like, just... What is that about? Sorry, guys. So yeah, you maybe need to release some things. The coughing is also could be a sign that you really have to, get something out of your system. So if you have to say something to this person, I suggest you say it so that it can heal. Whatever, it can heal you. Balance spirituality and practicality tells me that, okay, this connection needs both of those. Okay, it needs both practical solutions. So I guess making sure you guys are right, letting each other breathe, letting each other work on yourselves. But also at the same time, you need that spiritual point of view where you're right. You need to... Okay, this is what I'm getting. You need to put real life, like practical things. You need to put practical techniques combined with spiritual techniques. That means that that is also what I'm hearing. Even if in the 5D everything is good, that's okay. But you also need to put it back in 3D, because we forget that we have a body and that we're here and now. And that's what I'm getting. That you need to balance that. You need to balance that spiritual part where you're like, oh, this is for our highest good, or like we're getting together for this, like we are so great with each other, we're so great spiritually, and balance it out with a practical one, as in like, what do we need to work on right now? What is this relationship needing right now? What can we do at this very point? With the look at the bigger picture. I mean, such season is coming, so hey. What I see here is that you still... That's what I'm getting. So you might be focusing on every little thing that they do wrong, or everything that... Right, you're just looking at the one thing that's wrong in a good situation. Just the one thing that's wrong. And that is not how... That is not how life is. That is not how... And I can... What my parents always say, it's like, oh, you're looking at the black dot on the white paper. Like the one thing that's wrong. Because the more you look at it, the bigger it's going to get. So sometimes, kind of, turning a fly into an elephant. As we say in my language. Just like doing something extreme. And what I'm getting with this, with the look at the bigger picture, it literally says, stop looking at the one thing that is wrong, because it's going to keep growing. It's going to turn into a really big problem. And that's not how that's not a good thing. That's not how you should be looking at things. I'm getting it's better to focus on the overall thing. So if this person has done something wrong, if this person has done something that you didn't like, treat it as, if they don't repeat it, treat it as a one-time occurrence, as a mistake they made, and look at the good things that they've done. That's what it's gonna create more love towards each other, and more understanding, tolerance, less resentment. Meditate and contemplate tells me that, yeah, you do need to be in that state of meditation and calmness, and just kind of, I'm getting, don't lash out at things. Just take time to breathe. Take time to really get in the information. You don't have to be rushing anything here. You don't have to do things that you're not comfortable with as well. You just gotta go down to your energy and really find the answers within. Or with spirit, maybe, because this is the Pisces are very spiritual cards. Like, Pisces are a very spiritual sign. Not the card, sign. Very spiritual sign. They're the 12th sign, which is like the highest, the top one. Basically, they've reached, no wonder that the 12th house is about spirituality, because they've reached some kind of different understanding. So you need that kind of a philosophical, looking at the bigger picture, thinking here. You shouldn't be focusing on very practical, small details, because that way, if you lost yourself too much, again, you have to balance it. If you lost yourself too much into practicality, you're gonna forget to grow. You're just gonna focus on what's here. Or if you focus too much on the like on the spirituality, then you forget to actually put those things that to good use. So you have both. You need both. That's what it is. Okay, let's finally get you a song. Can we get a song from a group 2's person? Can we get a song from group 2's person, please? Can we get a song from group 2's person? Oh, that's the 1975 Falling For You. Or that quote where, I think that lyric that everyone quotes, I don't want to be your friend, I want to kiss your neck. There you go. I think I'm falling for you. Yeah, that's it's actually like a really sweet song. So if you have like a past with this person when you were young and kind of stupid and you didn't know what you were doing, now you're more mature and you can actually make this work. So yeah, I like this. Alright, so that's all I have for you for today. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly figure cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of What Do They Want From You? So let's see. So what I'm getting with this rune, you pick the rune of the joy and bond, is that this person genuinely wants to be in a connection with you, wants to be in some kind of a relationship, a union if you must. They just want to reconnect. They just want to reach out. Again, I'm just getting that this might be like a casual thing right now. This might be like a situationship at this point. But I think this person really does want to have more, does want to have more with you, wants to have a connection with you, wants to be involved in your life, also what I'm hearing. So let's see more about that. Okay, what does Group 3's person want from Group 3? Okay, what is that about? Let's okay, what does Group 3's person want from Group 3? Oh, this is absolutely my favorite card. Oh boy, Taylor Swift's new song started. I mean, not new song. Taylor Swift's 10-minute version of the song, All Too Well, started playing in my head. That part when we got lost in translation. Or did I ask for too much? What happened here? What does this person want from... Oh, okay. Yeah. What did I tell you? So the Ten of Swords, what is that about? What's happening here? The Devil. Oh boy. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. It is a slow burn. Injustice. The Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles about? What is the... Oh, Ace of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Pentacles about? Oh. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So, that is interesting. So you got the bottom is the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, as I said, wants to be in a connection with you, wants to serve you, wants to come in forward, do their part, do the work that they need to do, contribute to this connection, as we say. The thing about this is that they're really afraid that they will have to carry it on their own, or they're afraid that, oh, you know what I mean? You know what I'm getting? You're very independent. You're a very independent person. You have, with this Nine of Pentacles, which is a good thing, right? But in this context, I'm getting from this person is like, why would you need me? Why would you even need me? Why would you? Like, what is my point in your life? Like, this is what they're thinking. This is their thought pattern is. Yeah, their thought pattern is like, okay, why would you want me? Why would you want to be with me? Why would you want to be in this connection? I don't understand. Maybe the reason why they're not fully committed, I mean, they want to be fully committed, but maybe not fully committed yet, is because they're thinking, yeah, I want to be able to feel needed, to feel like you need me for something. Do you need me for anything? Because I don't think you do. I just think you're very much on your own, independent, like doing your thing. And this person just feels like, right, they feel like they don't belong with you, even though they want you. And they really want you. Like, it's very, oh boy, it's very, there's a lot of attraction here, but to the point of obsession. That's what it is. This person is very much suffering. And you know what I'm also getting here? This is a little bit of the way she's looking away from the painting, from all this, like, from all the swords there. I'm almost getting shame. This person is almost ashamed at how much they want to invest in you, and how much they want you, and how much they are, willing to put into this. Right? It's just, they're very, it's I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just finding lack of words. I don't think they even know how to explain it. They just want you to the point of obsession. They want you to the point where it's almost like addictive. And they don't want that. They want you guys to be on equal grounds. But it doesn't feel equal. It feels like you're better than them, or above them, or like unreachable. It's like, oh my God, like how can I... Right? I don't know how to get on this person's level. Like, will they want me? Do they need me? I don't understand. What can I do here? I am lost. Like, this is what I get from this person. Like, they very much want to be there for you. They want to do stuff for you. But at the same time, they feel like there's no point because you don't need them. You already have enough. So they are in this, how to say it, in this energy of not wanting to, almost wanting to, like, right, because you're too much, you're flying too high. You have so many dreams, so many things, you're achieving so many things, you're very independent. They almost want to lock you down. They almost want to be like, no, come here, you must be here. Like, they almost want to clip your wings. And I think they're realizing that that's not a good look. That's not something that they should be doing. And that's where that like shame comes from, that like, oh boy, this is not a good thing that I'm feeling. This is a slow burn. As I said, this is a very slow burn. You have the Nine of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. So this person, and I'm getting why is it slow burn? Why it is a slow burn? Because this person has a lot of passion, too much like desire, that it almost gets addictive. That if they give into this, it's gonna just turn very very toxic, very fast, very much like a lot of karma is going to be created. So to avoid that, they're going very slowly about it. And that might drive you a little bit crazy. They might confuse you a little bit. That might be like, okay, so you're attracted to me. You obviously want me, but you're kind of digging your heels. Like you're just not willing to make a more significant move. That's what you, from your point of view, it looks like this person doesn't like you, doesn't want anything to do with you. They're keeping you at a arm's length. But from their perspective, they're like, oh no, I cannot fall again like this. I cannot just, give everything to one person. I just can't do that. I must stop myself. I must, not be addictive. I must not go too hard for this. I must not fall too hard. And I understand people like that. I fall too hard too fast. And I can benefit from this point of view. And it's also clarified by the justice. And I think this is what this person thinks it's fair. It's fair to slow it down. It's fair to you if they give you more time to get used to them. If they give themselves more time to get used to you instead of just being like, throwing themselves at you and expecting, hoping for the best. Which is, again, it's a fair technique. I use that. I'm just like, okay, I want to do something. I'm going to do it. But at the same time, that sometimes gives me a lot of heartbreak, headache, because I don't really think through what I'm doing. And your person is trying to avoid that. They're trying to be like, okay, so let's think here. Let's actually think before we act. Let's slow it down. Make this passion long lasting, long burning. The truth is that, they want to give to you. That is the truth. That they really want to offer something to you. Something more than just, passion to the point of where, oh, you must be mine. And this is one of my absolute favorite cards. The way I always look at them like, oh, that's just, so sweet. That is trust. That is that is true generosity. As I was explaining this card before, they are suffering from leprosy, and usually that's, I don't know, is it a bacteria? Is it I think it's a bacterial type of disease. I don't know. I have to read about it, like, to be more accurate here. Doing my research. It also reminding me of that. In Princess Mononoke. Have you watched that one? You probably have. The village, the lady in the village, the one that's like the chief there. She has taken in a lot of people like that. And if this was like a highly contagious disease back in the day. There's still some of it. I think it exists in the world, but it's mostly, treated. It's treatable. It's not really that deadly. But there was a stigma around it. Like, they couldn't even help the people because everyone was so afraid that they're going to catch it. So they just, let them rot, and it rots your flesh. That's essentially what it is. And in Mononoke, that the chief of the village, she really employed these people. She gave them a job. She gave them a community. She let them, feel like real people. She was really taking care of them. And that's what I'm getting with this card. That is trust. That is, trust in this person. And I'm almost getting that it's not even, they're not even the one, they're not the lady in this card. They're most likely this person, the beggar here. That the lady's like, I trust you. For her to just take off her glove and touch his face, that means that is trust. That is really wanting to connect with the person, looking beyond their disease and really just being like, okay, I want to connect with you. And that's what this person, that is really sweet of this person. They're like, okay, I know you got issues. I got issues too. But I want to connect with you. I want to connect with you on a deep level. I want to extend, this to you. I'm giving for you. Like, I don't read this card as, in other decks, you can read this card as like, look at all I got. Look at all this. I'm giving you all of this. But in this deck, it's like, I want to help you. I really genuinely want to come forward and give you something. Offer my generosity to you. Not because you're going to give back anything to me, because they can't give back anything to her, but because I want to, because I'm choosing this. And this is what this person is. This is the truth. They want to offer you the truth. They want to offer you their honesty, their commitment. Again, not because of this, because they're dictated by passion and they cannot escape it, but because they genuinely want to. It's a really sweet card, and I really like this for you. It's just really sweet. Sorry, I don't know what was that. The 8 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. Oh, they're working on this happiness. This is what they want from you, to work on your happiness together. I mean, I'm just seeing that they're having here a bit of, I think she's drawing him for battle, or there's something here. But basically, they're taking a moment to get to know each other. They're taking a moment to talk, to do things, and it's just so sweet. And this one too. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, this person just genuinely wants you guys to grow together, to do something together. They want, as I said, they want a relationship. They want a happy relationship, and it might again take longer than you would like. Feel like you're like, I don't know, but it should be done like that. There has to be an offer. This Ace of Pentacles, but again, this person is drawing the line in the sand. That means that they want to offer you all of this, but they also have to put some boundaries. They also have to put some maybe a full stop, like a stop sign at one point, because they don't want it to go too fast too soon, because again, it's not healthy for either of you if it goes like this, like really from nothing to everything. So this person is still giving you what you know you want as well, what like they're trying to do, but they're going about it in a very slow way, and in a way that's like, okay, this is where we draw the line. Like, this is as much as we're going to give at this point, but we can go more. Like, I want to read this one. Decision. That's what it is. Every line before being engraved the stone is traced in the sand. That is also significant to me to read, because that means that they made you a promise, and even if that promise is not yet made in stone, made in made an actual statement, commitment, it is still a promise. And that's what this person is. They want to make you a promise, even though it's a little bit like, every time I'm like, oh, I want to make you a promise, and every time I want to take my ring out and just be like, hey, yeah, that's what they want to do. It might not be a lot at this point, but it is a promise. They intend to keep it. Okay, very solid. What does this person want from group 3? What does this person want from group 3? Oh, see what I mean? This is the one. They're holding each other. They're really standing strong together. Hold each other throughout this. What does this person want from... What is this one as well? I will take this one as well. This one wanted to come up too. And again, it's kind of like the same people. Like, those are almost the same people. And this is what they want. They want this connection with you. They want passion, to express themselves. But also feelings. It's not just passion. It's also about expressing their feelings and just enjoying this. And I love how both of them are like in the same position. But this one is almost like this man looking up at the woman. So if we go like this, like they look, right? It's like, oh, I see you enjoying yourself. I think they want you to have fun. They want you to really enjoy yourself. And they're always like, was this good enough? This person just really wants to do something good for you. You know, something really nice for you. You got the Rider rune, which is the rune of, the will, but also it's like the chariot of the sun. So this is someone that wants to take a step, make a move, do something. And this is what this person wants. But again, they want it to be slow and impactful, slow and steady. They don't want to rush towards you, because then they risk just being too much too soon, and they don't want that. They want it to burn slower. They want it to be more sustainable. But they really want to have dreams for you guys, and they want to follow that. There's also like the flying horse here. So I'm just saying, yeah, it might happen slower than you would like. It might happen a little bit like, it might seem on your side that they're like putting some kind of a boundary, distance between you, but it's not. It's a healthy boundary that you guys need. Because they are here, have you heard from people just like, I'm not going anywhere? But I don't know. I'm always one of those stressy people that I'm just kind of like, oh, you're not committing to me immediately. That means you're going to abandon me. And that's not the case. And people have to tell me many times. And I feel like I've exhausted people in the past. I've either exhausted them by being like, you're going to leave me. Or by being like, I don't know. I don't really care too much. Both of these are bad. Both of these are just two extremes that you shouldn't strive for. And your person is like, no, I want to be here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not going about it like at your speed, at the speed of light. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be slow and steady, I think. So, yeah, I think, because I don't know. Because as I was saying to the last group, I am just way too fast, way too soon. It's just I like someone and I'm like, okay, that means I can just focus all my attention on them, all my energy on them. Why not? Wrong. Don't do like me. Don't do it like that. Sorry. Why are there so many like little? I literally cleaned this house today. Why is there so many like just lint everywhere? Okay. Let's go. How are they going to go about this? How is group 3's person going to go about this? Let's ask. Ooh. Yes, with patience. How's... Oh, patience, but still the passion is there. What did I tell you? It's a slow burn. I think they want it this way because they don't want it to burn too fast. Also, this way you get to enjoy each other. You get to know more about each other before jumping to this. Can we get some more? How is group 3 gonna go about this? How are they gonna go about this? Okay, the Magician. Eight of Swords. Okay, well that's okay. I'm seeing why. So there's a 10 of Wands here. So there's a lot of burdens that they're holding on to. And the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, so before this person can, makes any kind of movements towards you, yeah, there's also a Six of Cups. So maybe something happened to them before. So I'm getting this person is holding on to a lot of the passion, a lot of the burden. But before they can make a move, before they can make a decision on how to, I guess, how to move this connection to the next level, how to move this connection into a relationship instead of it being kind of in the air, they really have to observe. They really have to see if they can trust you, if they can work with you, if they can, do everything here. So yeah, they might go a little indecisive from time to time, but the sentiment is there, the passion is there. Like they have patience. They're gonna go about it slow, steady, patient. They wanna put the seeds down. Okay, they're gonna wait for the seeds to grow, basically. Okay, they don't, and that's the thing with relationship. You cannot just expect it to grow from one day. It has to go consistently. So they're planting the seeds. This is how they're gonna go about it. But then again, Knight of Wands. So you know what I mean? It's like they want to plant them. They want to wait for them, but at the same time, it's like no, must go now. So yeah, this person is still really very much pursuing you. That's what I'm saying. They're still going to pursue you because they don't want to miss out. The Four of Cups is a missed opportunity, and I don't think this person wants to miss out on an opportunity. They want to really take it. The Magician is them manifesting good intentions. Also them like really, I guess I always see the Magician as the one knowing the things, knowing everything, manifesting it, taking control in their hands. So this is how they're going to go about it. The Eight of Swords here is, right, this is how we started. Them thinking, oh, why would they need me? So I think they're going slower because they want to make sure that everything is correct. They want to make sure that, I guess, they don't trigger their anxiety, they don't trigger their problems. Right, it's just this person wants to be sure. That's what they want to be. Not that there's anything, again, it's nothing personal to you. It's not you doing something wrong, but it's their own fears that they have to overcome. So this is how they're going to deal with it for a little bit. They're going to be like, I really want to go to them, but again, they have to plant the seeds. They have to earn your trust. You have to earn their trust as well. Because right now, they don't trust you that much. And it is a healthy reaction because, again, I can talk about personal experience, but I trust too much. I just trust immediately. Like, I have no concept of people. Like, right, if you ask somebody, you can see people in completely different light, and sometimes I have to get things pointed out to me because I don't see I guess I don't see people as I don't see the bad qualities in people, or I don't know how I go about it. Sometimes I see problems when they're not problems, or maybe like because of me being biased, I see things when they're not. I don't know. But basically your person needs to get over some fears, get over some false beliefs before they can come forward. Alright, and finally let's get advice. Can we get advice for group 3, please? Can we get advice for group 3? Don't let the past hold you back. See? Balance. Oh, meditate and contemplate. Show the world the real you. And there's also the one, nothing will come out of the situation. Yeah, that's how it feels. But I put it back because you're not in that mindset anymore. A win-win outcome is forecast and bring love into the situation. It's also on the bottom. Expect powerful change. So I'm getting, show love and compassion towards this person. Bring your true self, because a win-win outcome is for, this is the ultimate card for a relationship. That means that things are going the way they're supposed to be going. They're balanced. They're in a good place. So you can show yourself. You can bring love into the situation. First of all, you can express yourself. And I'm getting the way to get this person to loosen up, to actually come forward, to actually get to know their true intentions, is to trust them, is to really not trust them, but show them love, really show them compassion, really show them that they're safe with you. Don't let the past hold you back tells me that you might be coming also from bad experience. You might be coming from experiences where people treated you bad, people treated you not right. So you're just seeing these patterns and you're thinking, okay, they're the same. They're literally wasting my time right now. I don't think so. So you have to really look at, the way you used to do things, the way things happen to you, and kind of just accept that happened once and that everyone is different. Meditate and contemplate tells me that, yeah, you really have to look at things from a higher perspective, things from a different, also what I'm getting, you might tend to, again, be impatient as well. So to deal with that, you might have to sit down, meditate, try some techniques, try to loosen up a little bit, try to be like, okay, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from, because the Hangman is also a Pisces card, so yeah, it's kind of like seeing things from a different point of view. And finally, show the world the real you. Means that you gotta remain authentic, true to yourself. I'm getting, if you are free, if you're authentic, if you're on your, if you're feeling on your best, like you're able to express yourself, you're able to be true to yourself, you're also going to help this person to be true to themselves. You're also going to help them come out of their shell and actually show their real colors to you. They're good, but again, they're not showing this. So they're leaving you time, they're leaving you space for conclusions. Jumping to conclusions, because maybe like in the past when you saw the same pattern, you were like, they're wasting my time, they're playing a game on me, they're doing something here. They're not, but again, they just cannot express themselves the proper way. So it feels like that, it looks like that. So this is something that you must also do for yourself, so that you can encourage them, because it comes from us. It always comes from us, right? All right, so finally, let's get a song from this person. So can we get a song from Group 3's person? Can we get a song from Group 3's person? A song from Group 3's person. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, 5 seconds of summer, talk fast. And by the way, this song, talk fast, won't last, I'm okay with that. Crash romance, I'll take what I can get from you. Yeah, this is you know what it feels like? This person feels like there's no hope, right? There's no hope at this point to get to you. So they'll take what they can get. I don't know what it is. I just feel like it's their own self-esteem that is like, oh, why would this person need me? I mean, I want all these things from them, but if I can just get one thing, that would be great too. So I'll just take what I can get. Yeah, anyways, it's above, so go listen to it. Alright, that's all I got for you for today. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there. More episodes should be up and loaded, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.